Hey, Jason, some of those runs, the backs had huge holes. Just talk about the O-line.
Yeah, like I said, the O-line they're everything for this team. We'll go as far as they go, and they're my favorite guys, and I'm very thankful for them. Just the way they protect and block, and not even that, just the people that they are. The human beings they are, the jokes they put out during practice and make me laugh, and just little things like that is what makes them so good, and I'm just very proud of those guys.
How big was it for you to have a full week to take reps with the ones and prepare?
Yeah, it's huge. I think the game kind of speaks for itself. But last week is, I'm still upset about it, and I think I still should have performed in a better way. But last week is over, and it's a good way to bounce back this week.
When you guys prepared this week for all the rushing that you did, was there something you all saw on film during the week that said, "Hey, we can run on Central Florida"?
Yeah, I think we can run on anybody in the country. Just as long as we do our job, our assignments, do what we're coached to do. I think our running game is up there with the best of them.
Jason, with how run-heavy your offense was today, can you just talk about how big of a boost it is for them to be able to have that kind of performance, but also kind of the challenges of staying as engaged in the offense as you can be?
Yeah, I think it's a little challenge. I don't think it's much of a challenge for me, the offensive line or the running backs. But I think just I talked about it a little bit earlier. With Mick Anderson. The receivers, they were very humble today, and thankful, that they were there to block, and they had a great game too. And some games it's going to be the receivers that we need to win the game, and some games it's going to be the running backs. And today was one of those days for the running backs.
How much do you think the motion you guys employ helps open up those rushing lanes?
Yeah, it helps a lot. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of defensive checks that they have to make to one formation. Then we jump into another one. And we jump into another one. There's just a lot of checks that they have to make, and that's very tough for a defense. And I think that just goes to look at our preparation every week and how we prepare.
And to see Lawrence kind of reach out for the first touchdown, did that guy give you guys kind of momentum to see him reach out like that, get the touchdown, and get things rolling there?
Yeah, I think that's big for him. That's his first touchdown of the year, and I know he's very excited about that. And I'm excited for him, just for him to get that touchdown. And I'm very excited about this receiver group and the rest of the year that they're going to have.
Yeah, so Jason, first off, congrats on the win.